Hello, my name's Tori. Welcome to your gentle stretch and yoga flow. This video is going to be about 10 to 12 minutes long, and I'm going to take you through some gentle stretches and yoga postures that are great to start out your morning with some gentle movement, or at the end of the day help you kind of relax, de-stress, and chill out. You can do this on a bed, on a couch, on the ground, on a mat, wherever you feel most comfortable. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Sit up nice and tall. Take a few big deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, feel your belly expand, your chest rise. And on your exhale, open your mouth soft side out. 2 more just like that. Breathe in. And exhale side out. 1 more just like that. Breathe in. And exhale, let it go. Open your eyes. We'll begin just by taking a few shoulder rolls here. You can make this movement as big or small as feels good to you, alternating between the right and the left side. And then go ahead and reverse the movement. Take it from back to front. It's a couple more rounds here. And we'll do 1 more each side. Relax your shoulders down, sit up nice and tall. Drop your chin down to your chest. Feel the stretch through the back of your neck. Then gently roll right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep your left shoulder relaxed down. Good. If you want a little bit more stretch here, your fingertips can always come down by your sides. Sometimes that stretches a little bit more up into the tops of your shoulders. Drop your chin back down to your chest. Roll left ear towards your left shoulder. Stay here for just a couple of breaths. Keep breathing. Again, fingertips can come down by your side. If that feels too intense at any point, your fingers can always come back to your legs or wherever they were resting before. And then nice and gently begin to find little half circles side to side. Right ear towards right shoulder, and then left ear towards left shoulder. If it feels comfortable for you, your eyes can stay closed. Allow yourself to focus on the stretch and how it's feeling in your body. Shutting out some external distractions here. Couple more rounds of breath. And on your next breath, drop your chin back down to your chest, roll it back up. Left hand stays down, right arm reaches straight up and then over to the side. Good. Keep both of your sits bones rooted into the ground here. Sit up tall, lifting up and out of both of your hips. Right shoulder stays relaxed down. Breathe out. Inhale, come back to center. Right hand comes down. Left arm reaches up and slightly over to the side. Again, keeping both sits bones grounded into the mat here. Stay open through your chest and shoulders. Breathe out. Inhale, come back to center, and then we'll flow breath to movement. Exhale as you reach. Inhale as you come through center. You can take this as fast or slow as you would like to go. Every time you reach up and over, imagine you're creating a little more space in between your ribs to stretch a little bit deeper into your side bodies. Good. We'll go 1 more time each side. And last time here, come back to center. We'll transition onto all fours. Find tabletop position, please. Shoulders stack right over your wrists, hips are over your knees. Hug up through your belly, create a flat back. We'll move into some cats and cows. On your inhale, drop your belly, reach your tailbone up, squeeze your shoulder blades together as you stretch across your chest and shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, cat pose. Round through your back just like a Halloween cat. Press the mat and ground away from you. Pull your shoulder blades apart. Breathe out. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, open up through your chest. Exhale, cat, round up. Press the ground away from you. Start to move back and forth between these two postures. Inhaling as you open up, exhaling as you round in. If any other movement, front to back, side to side feels good, you can move into that here as well. I sometimes like to take a little stretch, push through my hips and take my gaze backwards. You can also roll from side to side in cat pose, stretching a little bit more through your lower back. So lots of options here to kind of play around and find what feels best for you. Couple more rounds of breath. And on your next breath, come back to a neutral spine. Back is flat, belly button hugs up and in. Spinal balance. Extend your left leg straight back, your right arm forward. Reach your right thumb up towards the ceiling. Now notice if your low back drooped down. Keep hugging up through your core. Take a breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee. Pull in through center and round through your upper back. Squeeze through your core. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good, a couple more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale to center, one more time. Inhale, long. Exhale to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back to tabletop. Other side, extend your left arm and your right leg. Pause here. Hug up through your core to create a flat back. Flex your right toes down towards the ground. Plug your left shoulder back down. Take a breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee. Pause, round through your back. Squeeze your knee up into your chest. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Nice work. Just a couple more times. Inhaling as you reach. Exhale as you pull through center. Good job. Stay connected to your breath here. Last time. Exhale as you crunch. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, release back to tabletop. Good. Go ahead and sit back on your heels here. Pull your right arm straight across your chest. Relax your right shoulder down away from your ear. You should feel a nice stretch through the back of your right shoulder. Breathe into it. One more breath in on this side. And exhale, release, switch sides, send your left arm across your chest. Give it a nice little tug. Keep your left shoulder relaxed down. Oftentimes it's easy to let it hike up by your ears. Stay nice and relaxed. Open through your chest. Should feel a stretch through the back of your left shoulder. Stay here for one more breath in. And exhale, release your hands. Send your legs straight out in front of you. We'll set up for a seated forward fold. Sit up nice and tall here, flat back. On your inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, reach your chest towards your toes. Wherever your hands land, whether that's on your thighs, your shins, or your feet, just let them hang out there. We're not trying to force our hands to our toes. So allow this to be a really passive fold forward over your lower body. If a little bend in your knees feels good, you can bring a bend underneath your knees, maybe place a pillow or a blanket underneath your knees if you want a little bit more support. Stay relaxed down through your shoulders, and on your inhales, think about growing long through your spine, and on your exhales, folding into the stretch a little bit more. Keep breathing into it, and imagine with every breath out, you're able to release into the stretch a little bit more. Feel your shoulders relaxing down, the backs of your legs opening up into the stretch. Nice job. Stay here for one more breath out. And slowly roll up to the top. We'll move into a seated figure four. Hands come behind you. Plant your left foot on the ground. Cross your right foot up and over. Turn to the front so you can see what this looks like here. So you should feel the stretch through the outside of your right hip. The closer your left foot is to your body, the more sensation you'll feel. So if you feel that this is a little too intense, you can step your left foot further away from you. Sometimes a little bit of movement side to side feels good for me. You can kind of play around and see if that feels good for you. Breathe into it. Again, you should feel this through the outside of your right hip. Be here for one more breath in. And on your exhale, and cross your feet, switch sides. Right foot comes down, left foot crosses up and over. You might notice a small difference between the two sides. Maybe one side feels a little bit tighter, one side feels a little bit looser. That's totally normal, so don't worry about if your foot is in the exact same position on this side. We're just looking for a similar sensation. Again, that stretch through the outside of your left hip. If you find a little bit of movement on the other side, maybe a small sway side to side, you can find that again here. Good. We're here for just one more breath in. And exhale, release it up for a butterfly stretch. Bring the soles of your feet in towards one another. It doesn't matter if they're touching each other or not. Sit up nice and tall, and then start to fold forward over your legs. I like to use my elbows to kind of press into my inner thighs and knees to help open my legs up a little bit more. Again, don't worry about how far forward you may or may not be folding. Just focus on a stretch, a sensation through the outside and inside of your inner thighs, hips, hamstrings. One more breath out here. Slowly come up. Go ahead and cross your legs. Find a comfortable seat once again. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Close your eyes. We'll end with a few big deep breaths in and out. Take a breath in. And exhale, let it go. Two more just like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more just like that. Big inhale. And exhale, let it go. Slowly blink open your eyes. Bring your hands together at heart center. Thank you for making it to your mat, giving this time to yourself, to your body. I hope it felt nice and relaxing. Thanks so much for being here with me today.